ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Up to 6th Vartika we have seen. Now further, so student continues to ask all questions, and the last portion was whether between Jiva and Ishvara the Tadatmyam is there. Is that Tadatmyam Mukhya or Gaunam? That was the last question. If this Tadatmyam is Mukhyam, then there is further question. Means Tadatmyam is Mukhyam and Virodha is only Abhasa Matra. Only in appearance there seems to be difference between Jivatma and Paramatma. Jiveshwarayo Raikya Yoge तदेव विरुद्ध धर्मत्वम उपन्यस्यति. टीका ऑफ 7th one. जीवेश्वरयोः ऐक्य अयोगे, if there is no ऐक्य between Jiva and Ishvara, no, if there is Aikya between Jiva and Ishvara, then how it is not possible? Ayoga means its impossibility. So in the situation of why Jiva Ishvara Aikyam would not be possible, in that Viruddha Dharmatvam Upanyasyati. So in that case, Tadaeva tat eva is that alone in the form of viruddha dharmatvam. The contradiction between their identity, upanyasyati, is being presented now. Sarvagnya sarvakarta cha कथमात्मा भविष्यति. शिष्यं प्रतीर्थं पृच्छन्तं वक्तुमारभते गुरुः. सर्वज्ञ सर्वकर्ता च कथमात्मा भविष्यति. शिष्यं प्रतीर्थं पृच्छन्तं वक्तुमारभते गुरुः. सर्वज्ञः सर्वकर्ता च कथम आत्मा. आत्मा means जीवात्मा. How जीवात्मा can be सर्वज्ञ and सर्वकर्ता? This is the question. In other words, how can I be Sarvajna? Jivatma means so many jivas are there. We are not worried about other jivas. How can I be Sarvajna? How can I be the creator of this entire Brahmanda? Sarvajna Sarvakarta cha katham aham bhavishyami. So here the question is, means only one aspect is presented, but other things also, that Sarvajñatva, Sarvashaktimatva or Sarvavyapitva. So I never think I am Sarvavyapi. And Paramatma is. I never think I am asamsari. So how can I be asamsari? Where I have samsaranam from Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti. Avastha samsaranam is there. Forget about one loka to another loka, one sharira to another sharira, one yoni to another yoni. That samsaranam is definitely there. Even this samsaranam, which I experience, that I am here, now I am going there, or constantly I play so many different roles in my life. So how can I be a samsari without any such samsaranam or sarvagnya, sarvakarta, etc. Tika. Atma jivaha. Atma means jiva. Kinchidnyaha kinchit karta. Parmeshwara katham bhavishyati. How can this jiva who is kinchidnyaha means alpagnaha, kinchit karta, he can do certain things. How can he be Parameshwara? Yadva sarvagnaha sarvakarta cha san Ishwaraha katham tad viparita atma bhavishyati. Or how can that sarvagnya sarvakarta Ishwara Akhila Brahmanda Nayaka, how did he become Jiva? Other way also you can ask. Katham tad viparita atma bhavishyati iti yojana. This is, in this way you have to put the shabda words, shabda yojana. So here the questions are completed. Esham prashnanam uttaram vaktum stotram utthapayati shishyamiti. So of these questions, esham prashnanam uttaram vaktum, to give the answer to all these questions, stotram utthapayati. So all these questions are not necessarily answered in the first shloka. That also he is going to make clear. Some questions will be answered in first shloka, some will be answered later also. Shishyam pratitham pruchantam vaktum arabhate guruhu. Second line of this shloka. Shishyam prati itham pruchantam. So itham pruchantam shishyam prati. Itham pruchantam shishyam prati. Prativachanam kramena vaktum guruhu arabhate. Iti yojana. Iti yojana means you have to understand this is the anvaya. This is how you have to put them. Pruchantam. Pruchantam shabda. Pruch. Actually the dhatu is prach. Pracha will become prucha. Pracha dhatu nipsayam. And it's what is the pratyaya here? No, this is not tavatu, right? Because if you say tavatu, then ta va, there is no va here, and then at the end there should be. So pruchat shabda will be there, right? Then dvitiya ekvachanam will be pruchantam. So pruchat shabda will be formed. It will be Shatru Pratyayanta Rupa. Like, so Shatru Pratyaya will make it Pruchat. And then Pruchan, Pruchantau, Pruchantaha, Pruchantam Shishyam. Prati, towards him. Prativachanam means answers. Kramena Vaktum. Vaktum is Tumunanta. Tumun Pratyaya. Vach dhatu. वच परिभाषणे और परिभाषायाम तुमुनंत प्रत्यय chokuhu sutra, so chakar will become kakara. Guruhu arabhate iti yojana. So here teacher begins. So now teacher is going to teach, because the student, we have to understand, he has done proper upasatti and he is prepared student for Vedanta. So they say if he is not prepared student, he should not be taught. Somebody who is not prepared, they should not be given Vedanta. That is how they say in tradition. And somebody who is prepared, then to not give Vedanta to this person is also not appropriate. Means you must teach. That is how it is said in Mundakopanishad. Tasmai sa vidwan upasannaya samyak prashanta chittaya shamanvitaya येनाक्षरम पुरुषम वेद सत्यम प्रोवाचताम तत्वतो ब्रह्म विद्याम. So to such person vidya will be given. Kramena vaktum guruhu arabhate. And vaktum is to show that not only you should just read on your own, but teacher will teach, and from that alone you learn. Because there are a lot of things, which we miss even when we read. So based on our level we read, we will never see lot of things. So that's why teacher has to teach. In this way all the questions are done. Now you see, तत्र अस्ति प्रकाशते इत्यादि सार्धश्लोकेन कृतप्रश्नस्य साक्षादुत्तरत्वेन आद्यश्लोकम् उपादत्ते विश्वं दर्पणेति. तत्र अस्ति प्रकाशते इत्यादि सार्धश्लोकेन. सार्धश्लोक मीन्स 1.5. अर्धेन सहितं सार्धम. Whenever this saha, sahita, this kind of prefix comes, it will always have tritiya vibhakti. So sardha shlokena. So first 1.5 shloka. Which shloka? अस्ति प्रकाशते इति व्यवहार प्रवर्तते तच्चास्तित्वं प्रकाशत्वं कस्मिन् अर्थे प्रतिष्ठितं किं तेषु तेषु वार्थेषु किं वा सर्वात्मनीश्वरे. Up to this, that astitva prakashatvam, where does it belong? All vyavahara requires it, and is it in all things or is it in something different from all, which is sarvatma ishvara. Up to this is the sardha shlokena krita prashnasya sakshad uttaratvena, direct answer to this. Because sometimes questions are directly answered, sometimes questions are indirectly answered. So here there is sakshad uttaratvena. Adya shlokam upadatte. First shloka is given, presented, upadatte. Upa ang purvaka dat dudhain dhatu, right? Danam is dudhain or not? Da dhatu is there. Vishwam darpana drishyamana nagari tulyam nijantargatam. Vishwam drishyamana nagari tulyam nijantargatam. पश्यन्नात्मनि मायया बहिरिवोद्भूतं यथा निद्रया. पश्यन्नात्मनि मायया बहिरिवोद्भूतं यथा यत्साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोधसमये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयम्. यः साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोधसमये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयं तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये। विश्वं दर्पणदृश्यमाननगरी तुल्यं निजान्तर्गतं पश्यन्नात्मनि मायया बहिर्बोध भूतं यथा निद्रया यः साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोधसमये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयं तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये। This shloka, I was just thinking, I must have chanted at least 1000 times now, approximately. More than 500 times here itself, more than 500 times, at least 550 to 600 times. And before that also so many times. This first shloka, not the whole stotram, but at least the first shloka. And what is said here, still it is a mystery only. Anyway, see now. Esha asya akshara yojana. So how these words are put. Tasmai Shri Dakshinamurtaye. You all have this tika, right? Everything is there. This is there. Everybody, okay. Tasmai Shri Dakshinamurtaye idam namaha. Namaskaranam astu iti kriya karaka yojana. So, in the last pankti, Tasmai Shri Dakshinamurtaye idam namaha. To that Dakshinamurti is this salutation. Namaskaranam astu. May these salutations be there. Iti kriya karaka yojana. So, in this way, let there be kriya karaka yojana. Kriya karaka means the verb and all the things which are required for that namaskara, they all are given. Now all words are being explained. Dakshinabhimukha murtir yasya saha dakshinamurtihi shivaha. Dakshina abhimukha murtihi yasya saha dakshinamurti. So the one who is facing the southern direction, Dakshina Disha, Tad Abhimukha Murtihi Yasya Saha Dakshinamurti Shiva. So I explained that in Dakshina Disha, Mrityu Devata is there. That's why in most of our houses and all, if you know, they will not allow you to sleep with the head in the southern direction. At home also, they will say either you put your head towards east or towards north, never towards south. Dakshina Shrimancha. So Shiva, Dakshinamurti Shiva. So Shiva means, you also understand, Shiva means Shantam Shivam Advaitam. So that Shiva is none other than the Turiyam Tattvam, which alone is appearing as Dakshinamurti. So it is said that when Sanat Kumara, they requested in the beginning of creation that we want knowledge, and they went to Bhagavan Shiva, and because they wanted Nivritti Marga, they did not want Pravritti Marga, so they were all Nivritti Margis, and so they went to Bhagavan Shiva, and Bhagavan Shiva took the form of Dakshinamurti, and in Chin Mudra he gave Upadesha. And so they alone, Sanat Kumaras, they are the Paramahamsa Parivrajagacharya. And then of course this parampara of knowledge continued from them. That's why we say Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Shrimanscha Shrihi iti uchyate. So the next compound he is going to open as Shrimanscha asau Dakshinamurtischa iti Shri Dakshinamurtihi. Shrimanscha asau Dakshinamurtischa iti Shri Dakshinamurtihi. So how do you put Shriman as Shri? So first he says Shriman is Shri. Shrimanscha Shrihi iti uchyate. First he makes that. So whenever there is a compound, each member of the compound you have to resolve first. Means you have to define. Then you make the bigger compound. So Samasta Pada is always done this way. So Shrimanscha Shrihi iti uchyate. Now what is Shri? So he explains. तथा च श्रीहि तत्वबोधात्मिका आविष्कृता शोभा अस्मिन् अस्ति इति श्रीमान. सो श्री अस्मिन् अस्ति इति श्रीमान. दिस इज द मुख्य वाक्य. श्रीहि अस्मिन् अस्ति इति श्रीमान. लाइक धनवान मीन्स धनम अस्मिन् अस्ति इति, और धनम अस्य अस्ति इति धनवान. The one in whom that is there, then that person is called endowed with those things. So the one in whom there is Shri will be called Shriman. The one in whom Shri is there is called Shriman. Who? What is that Shri? Tattva bodhatmika avishkrita shobha. Literal meaning of Shri is Shobha here. But here the Shobha is not external beauty. Here Shobha is Tattva bodhatmika avishkrita Shobha. Avishkar means is discovered. There where this spiritual wisdom as beauty is discovered, that is called Tattva bodhatmika Shobha. Avishkrita means it is discovered very well. Avishkrita. Asmin iti Shrim iti Shriman. This is called Shriman. Means the one who has self knowledge. In simple words, the one who is realized is called Shriman. Shriman cha sa cha asau means Shriman cha asau Dakshinamurtischa iti Shri Dakshinamurtihi. He is Shriman and is Dakshinamurti. So Dakshinamurti word was already explained earlier. Dakshinabhimukhi Murti Yasya. So that is a Bahuvrihi. Shriman is also Bahuvrihi. And now their Karmadhara is done. Shriman Shasau Dakshinamurti Chaiti Shri Dakshinamurti. Tasya Visheshanam Shri Guru Murtaye. So Shri Guru Murtaye Shri Dakshinamurtaye. In this way they are there. So now Shri Guru Murti, this Shabda he has to explain. So in that first he explains Guru Shabda. Grinati Tattva Jnanam Upadishati Shishyabhya iti Guruhu. गृणाति, गृणाति इज क्रयादिगण. गृणाति तत्वज्ञान उपदेश. So gri dhatu actually is in the form of saying. Exact meaning vakti vadati. So that one, the one who speaks means teaches, is guru. Upadishati. Grinati tattvagnanam upadishati shishyebhyah iti guru. Towards those who have appropriately surrendered, to them he teaches. Shishyebhyah iti guru. Shrimanschasau guruscha पूर्ववल लक्षणया श्री गुरु. सो श्रीमांश्चासौ गुरुश्च, जस्ट लाइक श्रीमांश्चासौ दक्षिणामूर्ति, इन दैट वे श्रीमांश्चासौ गुरुश्च इति. सो हाउ यू विल हैव टू डू? सो द वन हु इज ऑलरेडी रियलाइज्ड, तत्वबोधात्मिका आविष्कृता शोभा इज देयर एंड ही इज गुरु ऑल्सो. तस्य मूर्तिः इव मूर्तिरिव मूर्तिर्यस्य स मूर्तिरिव. मूर्ति मीन्स लाइक एम्बॉडीमेंट, लाइक ए फॉर्म इज ए मूर्ति. मूर्तिरिव मूर्तिः यस्य सः श्री गुरु मूर्तये. सो ही इज दैट गुरु मूर्ति. मीन्स ही इज एम्बॉडीमेंट ऑफ विजडम एंड टीचिंग. This is all that he does. Dakshinamurti Bhagavan. He learns, he already has everything, he just teaches. He is wise. He doesn't learn. Because if you say he learns, from where will he learn? Nobody is there to teach him. Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye. अनेन स्व उपदेष्टृ गुरुवात्मना च अस्य ध्येयत्वं विवक्षितम्. सो बाय दिस श्लोक स्व उपदेष्टृ गुरुआत्मना अस्य ध्येयत्वं. Guru is Dhyaya, is object of meditation. And which Guru? Swa Upadeshtra Guru. So the one who gives me teaching, one who gives me Upadesha, through that form I can meditate on Dakshinamurti, or that form I can meditate as Dakshinamurti. Swa Upadeshtru Guruatmana cha asya means Dakshinamurti Dhyayatvam. So I can meditate on Dakshinamurti through my Guru form. So Guru will be Alambanam and Dhyaya will be Dakshinamurti. Vivakshitam. Devata Rupena Guru Rupena cha Grihita Murti Dvayaya iti Uktam Bhavati. So he is Devata Rupena also and Guru Rupena also. In both forms he is present. Devata Rupena Guru Rupena cha Grihita Murti Dvaya. Yena Tasmai Grihita Murti Dvayaya. the one who has taken both forms, Devata Roop also and Guru Roop also. So Dakshinamurti is Bhagavan Shiva but appeared in different form. That's why he is Devata Vishesha also, you can say, and his function is to teach. Therefore, he is Guru. You can't say somebody took Guru's form. There is no Guru's form. There is only Guru Swarupa. In the sense that when you teach, then you become a Guru, not otherwise. Correct? Nobody can say that I am going to take Guru form. Guru form means what? You have to be teacher. If you are a teacher, you will be Guru no matter what. And if you say I am going to have Guru form, but I don't know what to teach or I don't know how to teach, then there is no Guru form. That form is not of the Guru. Now, tat shabdapekshitam yat shabdam vadan Vishwasya Satnasfuranayor Nirpeksham Adhishtanam Yaha Ishvaraha Saha Esha Dakshinamurti hi Guruatma iti Prashnottaram Prakatayati Vishwam ityadina. Tat shabdapekshitam yat shabdam vadan means what? Okay, do you understand what is said? Tat shabdapekshitam yat shabdam vadan. You are there? No idea. Anybody else has any idea? No. See, when it is said Tasmai, Tasmai Shabda is formed in which way? Tasmai is Tat Shabda Chaturthi Ekvachanam, right? So, that is Tat Shabda, Tasmai. So, Tat Shabda will have apeksha of Yat Shabda. That, you say, to that person. So, the question will be, which one? What is that? So, whenever anything is there with Tat, so then it will have apeksha of Yat. So, Tat Shabda apekshitam Yat Shabdam Vadan. So, Yat Shabda is already explained. Which Dakshinamurti? So, to that Dakshinamurti, which one? So, that which one is said as Vishwam Darpana Drishyaman Nagari Ityadi? The one which is going to be the non-dual. I am that non-dual, that Dakshinamurti. So, now, Yat Shabdam Vadan means while saying, while teaching, Vishwasya Satta Spuranayor Nirpeksham Adhishtanam Yaha Ishvara Saha Esha Dakshinamurti Guru Atma Iti. So, what is the meaning of the Yat Shabda? Yat Shabda is that the Satta and Sfurti of this Vishwa means all objects of the world, they have Adhishtanam as that Paramatma, Ishvara. That is Dakshinamurti. And what kind of Adhishtanam is that? Nirapeksham Adhishtanam. Means it does not expect that everybody relies on Ishvara for Satta Sfurti and then Ishvara has to rely somewhere. Ishvara here means you have to understand Brahma. So that Brahma doesn't have to rely somewhere else. Everything is available directly. Means it itself is Satta Sphurana Rupa. That is the meaning of the word Yat. So Yat Vishwasya Satta Sphurana Yoho Nirapeksham Adhishtanam Yaha Ishvaraha Saha Dakshinamurti means Tasmai Dakshinamurtaye. In this way you have to put those words. And how do you know that Satta Sphurana Yoho Nirapeksha Adhishtanam Vishwasya? Because in the shloka there is no such thing. So that will be clarified as Atmani Pashyan Mayaya Bahihi va Udbhutam Prabodha Samaye Swatmanam eva Advayam Sakshat Kurute. Through this it will be explained. Means all the three lines are basically explaining that. Saha eva Dakshinamurti hi Guruvatma iti prashnottaram prakatayati. So now the question's answer he is revealing. Prakatayati. Vishwam ityadina. Yo nijantargatam Vishwam Atmani Mayaya Bahirudbhutam Iva Pashyan Prabodha Samaye Swatmanam Eva Advayam Sakshat Kurute iti Sambandha. So this is the brief Anvaya. Yaha Sakshat Kurute up to this Tasmai Dakshinamurtaye. So, okay, before you enter in the pada and explanation of each word, what we should understand here in this shloka is, if I understand I am this adhishtanam of Jagat, my Satta Sphurti makes Satta Sphurti of all, gives Satta Sphurti to all, then I am that Dakshinamurti. So that Jiva who attains enlightenment is Dakshinamurti. This shloka says the Jiva who attains enlightenment is Dakshinamurti. Now you see further. So, Yo Nijantargatam Vishwam, the one who sees this creation within one's own self, Atmani Maya Bahihi Udbhutam Iva Pashyan. The one who sees this world as in the Atma, means in one's own self, because of Maya, as if it has expressed, it has manifest. How? Where? Outside. Bahihi udbhutam iva. Means iva here is to show that actually it is not outside, but it appears to be there outside. Or for a jnani, he knows it is appearing outside. Actually it is inside. But for ajnani, he doesn't think that inside thing is appearing outside. He thinks it is outside only. So where is the question of Bahihi udbhutam iva? There is no iva for ajnani. Iva is only for jnani. Clear? Yo nijantargatam vishwam atmani maya bahirudbhutam iva Pashyan Prabodha Samaye Swatmanam eva Advayam Sakshat Kurute. At the time of Prabodha, he understands I alone am the non-dual. Swatmanam eva Advayam Sakshat Kurute iti Sambandha. Nijam iti asadharanam swaprakasha sadatmakam swaswarupam uchyate. Nijantargatam is there, so that Nijam word. Nijam इति असाधारणं स्वप्रकाश सदात्मकं स्वस्वरूपम उच्यते. So by the word nijam here, my true nature, absolute nature is to be understood. Nijantargatam, here nijam is asadharanam swaprakasha sadatmakam swaswarupam. Asadharanam, because sadharanam is what? Sadharanam means I know myself in this way. So here not that I know myself, because that way everybody knows one's own self. As karta, bhokta, samsari, not that way. Swaprakasha sadatmakam swaswarupam. That which is Chaitanya, I am Satta Swarupa and I am Chaitanya Swarupa, Prakasha Swarupa. So Sad Atmakam Prakasha Swarupam. Tasmin Antargatam. In that, anything that is there, Tat Satta Prakasha Vyaptam. Then anything that appears in that Swarupa will be pervaded by Satta, means my Satta and my Prakasha. That's why the example here also given is of dream. Whatever I am going to experience in my dream will be pervaded by me. And if I am Satta Sphurana Rupa, then everything I see will be pervaded by Satta and Sphurti. So that is pointed out. What a beautiful thing. Tat Satta Prakasha Vyaptam Tasmin Adhyastam iti yavad. So that means it is superimposed. Tasmin Adhyastam iti. Vishwam Bhuta Bhautika Rupam Vishaya Jatam. Now first word is Vishwam Darpana. So Vishwam is Bhuta Bhautika Rupam Vishaya Jatam. Anything that is Bhuta Swarupa means Pancha Mahabhuta and modifications of Pancha Mahabhuta is called Bhautika. So what is Vishwam? Panchikrita Pancha Mahabhuta, Panchikrita Pancha Mahabhautikam. Apanchikrita Pancha Mahabhuta, Apanchikrita Pancha Mahabhautikam. This is Vishwam. So Bhuta Bhautikam, Bhautika Rupam. There is one bhajan, Bhuta Bhautikam Prapancha Vatapi Ganapatim. I think in that this comes. Bhuta Bhautika Rupam Vishayajadam. Maya Vedanta Paribhasha also, yes, Mangalacharanam. Yada Vidya Vilasena Bhuta Bhautika Bhuta Bhautika, what is that? Ha, Bhuta Bhautika Srishtya. Tam Navmi Paramatmanam Satchidananda Matvaya. So Bhuta Bhautika Rupam Vishaya Jatam. That is everything otherwise known as Vishaya. Vishaya Jatam means Vishaya Rupena Udbhutam, Vishaya Rupena Prakatitam. Maya Anadi Anirvachaya Swavabhasyaya Swatmani Kalpitaya. Maya Anadi Anirvachaya. By the Anadi Anirvachya Maya Swa Avabhasyaya, which is illumined by Atma. So Maya is Anadi Anirvachya, beginningless and Anirvachya. So Maya is Anirvachya because it cannot be said that it is Sat. It is not real. And it is not Asat also. In Vivek Chudamani you have seen sannapya sannapyubhayatmikano भिन्नाप्य भिन्नाप्युभयात्मिकानो सांगाप्य नांगा ह्युभयात्मिकानो. So you cannot say it is sat or asat or sadasat. That's why it is anirvachaniya. And anadi because we do not know when it started. That means you don't have to find its upadana karana, nimitta karana, etc. Anadi is to show that. स्व अवभास्यया स्वात्मनि कल्पितया, and it is illumined by Atma and it is appearing in Atma. So this Maya has Atma as the Ashraya and it has Atma alone as the Vishaya. It will delude that Atma. बहिः स्वात्मनः पृथक् इदन्तास्पदतया बहिः. So Vishwam Nijam word was explained. Now बहिः स्वात्मनः पृथक्, other than one's own self, outside of one's own self, स्वात्मनः पृथक् idanta aspadataya. So something which is recognized as idam. Aspada means pratishtha. So that which is recognized as idam, this something different from me. So idanta aspadam pratishtanam yasya saha idanta aspadaha tam vishwam idantaspadam. So bahihi prithak, other than atma, udbhutam iva iti, iva shabdo vidvat drishtya prayukta. See, he is giving udbhutam iva. Iva shabda is only from the drishti of jnani. Vidvat drishta prayukta. Na pratiti abhiprayena. In experience it is not bahihi iva. In wise person's wisdom it is as though outside, but actually it is within me, because my scope is big now. Everything is in I. Drishya is appearing in drashta. Vastugatya anudbhutam eva udbhutam pashyan iti uktam bhavati. Vastugatya anudbhutam eva udbhutam pashyan. So actually not appearing or not manifesting, but manifests eva. He sees iti uktam bhavati. More we will have to see in the next session. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.